Alright, in this video I'm going to show you guys how to create a real basic HTML document, save the document to a directory on your computer, and then upload it to the server. That's the part of the assignment for this week, and that'll get you started for the rest of the course. Now, you should have already installed FileZilla, which is an FTP program. If you haven't done so, please do so already. There are instructions out on the server. Okay, what you're going to want to do first is use whatever editor of choice that you prefer. Okay, go ahead and open it up, create a real basic HTML file. Okay, in this case I'm just doing an index page. Just says something like, this is a test file or something like that. Open up HTML, open and close your head, open and close your body, close out the file. Okay, now once you've done that, go ahead and click, if this is in Notepad, click File, Save As, create a new directory. I'm going to go ahead and call it a new folder called, I don't know, let's call it test site. Okay, and in there I'm going to save this as index.htm, save it as type, all files, click save. Okay, alright, now that you have your file created and saved, what we're going to do next is open up a program called FileZilla. If you don't already have that installed, you'll want to go ahead and do that. Okay, click Start, Programs, FileZilla FTP Client, and FileZilla. Okay, when you first log in or first open up the program, you'll need to go to what is called the Site Manager. Go ahead and click, it's in the upper left hand corner here, it's called Open the Site Manager. Go ahead and click there. And what you'll need to do is you'll need to create your session settings or your site to connect to the server. In order to do that, go ahead and click on New Site, and you're going to call this IMS Lab-Outside, okay, because you're connecting to it from outside the computer lab at the college for the summer session here. Okay, go ahead and then set your server type, or I'm sorry, set your host to imslab.csc.homelinux.com. Okay, that's imslabcsc.homelinux.com. You'll set your server type to SFTP, SSH File Transfer Protocol. It's the only one that I currently have open for this server because it's nice and secure. Okay. On your logon type, you're going to set that to normal. Your user ID or your user is the same as what you use for MyCSC. In my case, my little test account is called tjameson2. You're going to want to set your password to password. You can change that later if you'd like, but for right now I set everybody's passwords to be the same thing. Okay, now once you're done there, go ahead and click OK. That's going to save your session. Okay, so go ahead and click on Open Site Manager again. You'll see that IMS Lab Outside is selected. Go ahead and click on Connect. Okay, now over on the right side here, you're going to see a directory called Public HTML. That is the directory in which you will store your files. Okay, you can make subdirectories underneath there and all that, but in order for you to view your files online, it has to be within this Public HTML directory on the server. So go ahead and click on Public HTML, and I'm going to, I'm in my documents here on the local machine, and I believe I called this test. I believe I called this test site or something like that. Let's go ahead and go into my documents. Test site. Here's my index.htm. I'm going to go ahead and drag this over to my public HTML directory on the server. It's going to connect, copy the file over. Should take about a second or two. Okay, now what you'll want to do is open up Firefox or IE, whatever you're using. Okay, you want to go to the up in the address bar up to the following site: imslab.csc.homelinux.com/tilde tjameson2. Okay, go ahead and hit enter or whatever, and you'll see that now I have this little file that says this is a test file. So that's how you upload to the server. If you have any questions, just go ahead and email me at tjameson@csc.edu, and hope this helps you out. Thanks.